when God calls us, He also supplies us with the means to undertake the task at hand. My dear brothers and sisters, we know Jesus is strange and He loves to do strange things. Dare to be different is a call which echoes very much in our day-to-day life. And Jesus certainly is a model and an example for each one of us in this daring to be different. And this strange and daring Jesus who loves to do things differently throws up a classic example for this in today's gospel reading by choosing the 12 who are not equipped for the mission. This is where the strange attitude of Jesus lies. In this world, every person needs to be qualified for a job. Unless a person proves his eligibility, he is not worthy of the job. So knowledge is primary for everything. But we see something different and strange when Jesus calls His disciples. He calls those people who are simple, illiterate, rejected, unequipped, and those who are open and available to Him. This fact is very clear in today's first reading where we read about Joseph. He was rejected by his own brothers, but God chooses him to be the cornerstone. In this way, the Lord does strange things and He loves to transform and change whom He calls. That is to say, when God calls us, He also supplies us with the means to undertake the task at hand. We know He changed the water into wine. He transformed a few loaves of bread and fish as a food for thousands. He transformed the raging sea to calmness and serenity. He transformed sickness in people to good health and new vigor, and changed the static and inhuman of the law to a dynamic and loving perception. Yes, the Lord loves to transform and change. He loves to do strange things. And this Lord who loves to transform and change also worked wonders with the 12. These 12, with their varied personalities and characters, were handed on the charge to continue the gigantic task of their daring master, to be ambassadors of God, to be with Him and to be sent out, to have authority over unclean spirits and drive them out, to cure every disease and illness and to preach. So these chosen lights were to cast their rays over the rest of the humanity in all nations. Today, my dear brothers and sisters, are you all hearing the call of the Lord to be the ambassadors of His kingdom in the place where you are, in the state of life that you are in? Do not be worried about your nature or temperament or weakness, for the Lord is strange and He loves to do strange things. Therefore, no matter where you are in your life, just surrender to the Lord. Dare to be different, and the Lord will do wonders through you as He did with His apostles, for He loves to do strange things. Amen.